Hello everyone, welcome back to Business Central Musings. If you're a subscriber already, that's great, welcome back. If you came here because you followed some link on social media or you searched something on YouTube around Business Central, uh, welcome to my channel, YouTube channel, Business Central Musings, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. We cover here everything Business Central and mostly Business Central. Sometimes I cover artificial intelligence topics. Most of the time, what we cover is Business Central, and you can see here on the screen a few of my previous videos. We have 86 videos as of today, July 20th 2026, and the videos that are usually very short, 10 to 15 minutes, and I cover in them what Microsoft worked on in the previous releases. So for example, I have playlists with videos from Business Central 2024, Wave 1, Wave 2, 2025, Wave 1, and we're expecting, obviously, as every year, another wave in October from Microsoft. So you can find on my YouTube channel mostly stuff around Business Central, latest waves, or you can find sometimes YouTube videos on how to, or the YouTube videos that offer you an explanation of a specific concept covered in the MB 800 or MB 820 certification exams for a Business Central functional associate or developer associate. So again, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today's topic is user interface enhancements for a better experience. So with Business Central, of course, we get a lot of application enhancements or compiler enhancements or new things, but Microsoft also takes care of the browser and how the data and how the user experience is improving from a version to the next. And this is the video for today. We're gonna go through, I have here covered or extracted 4 features, improvements around the user experience in Business Central. And we're gonna start with Factboxes. You can see I am on a sales order. I opened up sales orders list, and this is the central part where we have all the fields, and here is the section for the fact box. I'm going to close the Copilot area so we can see now better only the data and the fact boxes. And you see now that there is a vertical line that separates the fact box to the elements of the list. And we can now increase the fact box to be larger or smaller in size. Of course, we can still get rid of it completely. But so that's one improvement. We also can see that the fact box is now in a cleaner frame with circle with rounded edges. We can see here it's rounded. Yeah, obviously you can see these new things, especially when you compare them against something that's a tenant that's version 25. So if we look at this one here, you can easily notice that it's not as clean. The fact box area is not as clean, and of course we cannot increment or or increase the area, the real estate of the fact box, we cannot do anything. Yes, we can still remove it and re-add it, but obviously looks much nicer now in version 20, Business Central 2025 Wave 1. So that's the first user experience improvement around Business Central 2025. I've got here another note around Report Explorer allows for executing of a page or a report in a new window. So to go to the Report Explorer, we click on all reports here, and we have now all the main application areas in Business Central. Let's open up the general ledger, and you can see now this rectangle that's very similar to the one in the admin center for navigating to a specific environment, to a specific sandbox or production environment. We have now the same type of rectangle here for the financial reporting or for tax. You see, actually tax, we need to expand it. And once you get to the last layer of the tree where the actual reports are, we can see this rectangle. And what that does is it will open up a brand new browser window with that report. And I just clicked on it and I'm bringing it here. We can see now the report, tax exceptions, opening into its own browser window, which is great. I'm closing this and I can try the other one. And of course it moved on the other screen. But before, if we were to compare it to how we had in 2020, Business Central 2024, if we go to all reports, by the way, this is an environment I have with 2025 BC 25, but platform version 25, but the Business Central is 2024 here. So if we look at, let's see, under service, we have reports, we open up, but once we click on it, the browser is going to continue to be, to execute our report, the one we clicked on, but look at what happened behind. We lost all the reports. So we need to go back to the all reports. And we go to our section here for service, and yeah, we will click again on a different report, and again the main browser window is going to navigate to that report. We're going to lose again all the reports. So yeah, that's a great improvement, user experience improvement for navigating the system. The next improvement is if we go back to let's go to the main window, and if we try to go through the environment and company picker, we see we have a search button, so we can do UAT here, and we see all the UAT environments. But what about what's happening in version 25? So let's move now into my environment loaded with version Business Central 25. We now see that in the company and environment picker, we have now the search much nicer, much cleaner. It shows an instructional text, search, and it also shows an icon here for search. And if we search, for example, for AAA, we still see functionally is the same. The next one is Copilot icons. So if we go to an environment where we have the version platform 25, application 25, but this is Business Central 2024. You can see I opened up the Copilot here. I'm going to close it and reopen it so you can see how you engage with Copilot. You see how we have the chat here, and we can start creating prompts. But this evolved with version Business Central 2025, and let's have a look. We close the search through the environment and company speaker, and let's trigger the Copilot. And what do we notice? We notice here two tabs now. One for chatting and prompts for related to chatting, and the other one is called tasks. And basically these are the agents. Right now we only have in this environment only the sales order agent, but again, great user experience improvement from Microsoft related to the user experience. And this is it for today related to the user experience. You have all everything I talked about here in this link, user interface enhancements for better experience. Give it a try, become comfortable finding these improvements, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.